Hi, we're looking at speed maths. Basically, how to solve question faster. So these are questions where you can really solve fast, and these are normally coming in exam where you require to solve things quickly. So let's look at a few questions and see. So if 6 kg of metal, of which 1/4 is copper and rest is iron, we mix with 5 kg of metal with 1/3 is copper and rest is iron, what will be the ratio of copper to iron? So one way is, if you look at the current ratio of copper and iron, okay, it is 1/4. So 1 is copper, 3 is iron if it's 1/4 in the first case. And the second case, if you look at it, is 1 copper, 2 iron. So 1/3 is copper and 1 copper, 2 iron. So when you mix these two, okay, the value of ratio of copper and iron will be between 1:3 and 1:2. Let's look at the option, which is in a ratio of 1:3, 1:2. So 19:49, if you look at ratio 1:3 will be 19 3s are 57 and 19 2s are 38. Yes, it's between that. So this satisfies. Same with B will satisfy. C, 17 3s are 51 and 17 2s are 34. Ideally it should be almost between that because the quantity mix is almost same. But this is closer to 51. So I can eliminate this. And these are bigger than 51. I can eliminate all these three. So answer should be one of these two. Okay, just one way to eliminate. One more way of eliminating is total value is 6 kgs plus 5 kgs is equal to 11 kg. That means the total quantity should ideally be a multiple of 11 somewhere, the prime number. So if I add it up, 19 plus 49 is 68, not a multiple of 11. 19 plus 47 is 66, multiple of 11. 17 plus 49, 66, multiple of 11. 17 plus 52, not a multiple of 11, becomes 69. And again here, 17 plus 55, not a multiple of 11. So from these also you can shortlist option. So these are just ways of shortlisting it. So technically by looking at both this, I can make out the answer is B option, right? By looking at the ratio, by looking at the sum. Normal way of solving it is find the amount of copper which is there. In first case, the copper is how much? 6 out of 4. Total 6. 1/4 is copper. In second, the copper is 5 out of 3. So total copper is 5 upon 3 is the total copper. Total copper into 2 is 6 upon 4 plus 5 upon 3. This much copper in how much kgs? Total 11 kg when you mix. So you can solve this. So this becomes 9 plus 10 upon 6 and 11. 19 upon 66. So you can here also make out. So 19 will be copper. 66 will be copper plus iron total. So the ratio will be 19 is to 66 minus 19, which will give you 47. The option. So this is how you can calculate and get the answer. Two trains cross each other in 20 seconds moving in opposite direction. So when you say opposite direction, we normally say speeds are S1 plus S2 related to speed. And same direction we say speeds are S1 minus S2. That's all. Now time taken in the first case is 20 seconds and time taken second is 180 seconds. If you look at speed is inversely proportional to time. When there is more the speed, less the time. So speed will be 180 is to 20, or you can say 9 is to 1. Now one way is directly over the option C, which will give you 9 is to 1. S1 plus S2 should give you 9 and S1 minus S2 should give you 1. You can clearly make out A option gives you 9 is to 1. 5 plus 4 is 9 and 5 minus 4 is 1. Fast, quite fast to solve it. So if you can try these small techniques, you can really be fast in the examination. A simple technique of ratio and then using the option will give you the answer. It is waste of time just to solve everything and try to get the answer, because then you waste a lot of time. So try these small tricks, turns, that should help. Two variety of copy, one at 60 per kg and second at 80 per kg, mixed in ratio to get 1:1:2. Now since the first and second are equal quantity, so we will directly take the average because the weight is same. 60 plus 80 becomes, and divided by 2 becomes 70. So the average weight is 70 per kg. So 1 plus 1, this becomes 2 and 2. Now the average of these two is 95. And 95 has to be average of both these values. Okay, again the weight is same. So 95 is the average of both these values. So total will be 180. Total will be 190. 95 into 2 minus 70 will give you 120. Basically, average of 120 and 70 will give you 95. So answer will be 120. You can use the weighted average ratio method at 1 into 60 plus 1 into 80 plus 2 into x is equal to divide by 1 plus 1 plus 2 equal to 95. But whenever you write equation, you take a longer time, and so I normally prefer using simple techniques that will help you build faster. Even little bit time that you save can help you build your score a lot. Which fraction is smallest out of a given fraction? Find a ratio difference of numerator denominator. In the first case, difference is 5. Second case, the difference is 5. Third case, difference is 10. You can make it 5. 11.5 upon 16.5. Make it half. Next also is 10, 21.5 and 26.5. Next is 5. So now everywhere the difference is 5. When the difference is the same everywhere and the numerator is smaller than denominator, then the smallest value will be when the numbers are very small, will be smallest. Okay, this is when difference is same and numerator is smaller than denominator. Smallest value will be when numbers are small and largest will be when numbers are large. Just to give you an example to understand, like half is smaller than 2/3. The difference is same and numerator is smaller than denominator. So half is smaller than 2/3. If you notice, you can directly mark the smallest as C option, 11.5 upon 16.5. Also in that case, the largest will be where the numbers are large. The largest will be 25 and 30. 25 and 31 difference is 6. So you have to make the difference 5. But even if you make the difference 5, it will not be as small as 11.5 and 16.5 because you change proportionately. So automatically you can make out C option. For 2 option difference is 10, we made it difference 5. 2 option difference are 5. We can compare these 4 and make out that among these C is small. And 25.31 is quite big as compared to these values. A committee of 3 persons to form from 4 men and 5 men. In how many ways can a committee be formed if at most 1 man is included? At most 1 man means you can either take 0 man or 1 man. That means 0 man and 5 men and 1 man and 4 women. So 3 persons. So 0 man and 3 women and 1 man and 2 men. So picking up 0 man is 4C0 into 5C3. Picking up 1 man is among 4 men you pick up 1 man and is multiplication and odd is addition. And 2 men, 5C2. So look at 1 into 10 plus 4 into 10 will give you 10 plus 40, which will give you 50 as a value. So answer will be C option, 50. Right? Yeah. Thank you.